Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? We should be streaming, and we had a pretty good day yesterday. I mean, I placed a lot of bets, fucking 37 bets, bro, but went up 2.6K. We had a 6-pick on Underdog. This one was heartbreaking. I mean, this would have been 2 6-picks in one fucking day if it would have cashed, but it didn't cash. But anyways, regardless, more, but we still get 260. So again, Underdog, their new 6-pick flex play, you go 5 for 6, you get a 2.6x payout, which is better than PrizePicks. So their 6-pick entries are fucking amazing. But anyways, let's find some plays for today. What book do you guys want to start out on? Let me know in the chat what book you guys want to start out on. PrizePicks? Okay, so we got one response for PrizePicks. What else, man? Should we do a Fliff play first? What's up, guys? Anyone else have 3 free squares on Underdog today? Let's see. I don't even know. I have a free square on Aaron Judge, their Discord one. It's literally a free win. Aaron Judge over half of a plate appearance. So we'll have to find a play for that. Bet 365. Sleeper. Okay. So we got some diversity in here. But let's go fucking crazy, man. Where do we want to start? Honestly, let's start on Fliff. Why not? Everyone can use Fliff, basically. This sportsbook's legal basically everywhere. But let's see what we have right here. ParlayPlay. Underdog. Okay, so we got a lot of options, but let's dive into it. So maybe what we start out on is Fliff. So let's take a look, see what the market has for us. So the first play we have is Drew Thorpe under 1.5 walks, bro. This play is fucking crazy. So you can see, like, Fliff is offering this play at plus 135, right? OddsJam positive EV tool. They're the only book offering this above plus 115. I mean, the market's locked with Caesars. Like, Caesars has the over at minus 135. On Fliff, we can get the under at plus 135. It's a pretty fucking juicy prop. But then, what we got to decide is, do we want to play this straight up, or should we fucking make a little parlay? Because what we can do, it actually looks like there's a lot of value on Fliff right now. So again, like, as a sports bettor, ideally we use a bunch of these books, never know which book is going to have the best value on a given day. So, like, shit, man, we may have to place a little parlay. You guys fine with starting off with a Fliff parlay? So we got Drew Thorpe under 1.5 walks. Again, you can play it as a straight bet. If a play is good, you can throw it in a straight bet. You can throw it in a parlay. And then we have Bailey Ober. I'm already on his under and earned runs. That play was on better. But you can see right here, like, Fliff is the only book with his over and outs favored. Over 17.5 outs, so basically to pitch 6 complete innings. All these other books, BetUS, Bovada, whatever, like, every other book has this under as a big fucking favorite. Pinnacle, minus 139. So it's like, yo, that seems kind of attractive. So we could run a 2-pick parlay. I mean, both of these plays, man. I'm not used to Fliff having so much value, but they've had a fuck ton of value recently. But maybe what we do is we just throw together a nice little 3-pick parlay. And then the final play is Alex Marsh under and hits allowed. And then let's just run something, bro. So this is going to be $250 to win, close to $2 grand. Might as well. Balls to the wall, boys. It's Friday. So this can be the first play. Anyone tail? I mean, I don't really have... Just following the data. I really like this play. I mean, this play is fucking crazy good. But we might as well get something locked in before we move on to PrizePicks, bro. It's Flex Friday. Make sure you opt in. Your first bet of the day is going to be risk-free up to, like, I think it's up to $5. Up to $5 or $25. I mean, whatever your Flex Friday is for. But what we can do is I don't know, man. Should we do PrizePicks next or should we do Underdog? So let's go to Underdog. And let's just try to find something to pair with this Aaron Judge plate appearance. Try to find some good picks. We could fade Ohtani, but maybe we don't do that. Let's see what else there is. What do we have? Dude, there's a fuck ton of value available on this fucking sports book. But the issue is they do bump things kind of quickly. But we'll build something. So the first play we have, for example, is George Springer. Bro, this guy went yard like a motherfucker yesterday. I don't know how many... Did he go yard twice? Let's see. I'm not sure, but we can take a look. But anyways, you can see here, like, checks out from a value perspective on Underdog. You know, we take his over, his under. We're going to get the same payout. And yesterday, yeah, he had 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. So this would have been good to bet yesterday, but we didn't. But anyways, you can see it lines up from a value perspective. All these books have his over heavily favored. And then let's just, like, keep rolling. So what we could do is let's just take, should we run a 3-pick entry or should we get greedy and run a 6-pick entry? So we can take Julio Rodriguez. I don't have a problem with this. You know, again, we have hundreds of books setting lines. These books are fucking experts in setting lines. They all have Julio's over heavily favored, so it's like, yeah, sure. So what we can do is, honestly, I'm just going to run this as a nice little 3-pick entry. $20 to win $120. 3-pick entry. George Springer over, Julio Rodriguez over. So if you want to lock it in, play it. This is going to be my Underdog promo play, and we'll probably find another Underdog one in a bit, but let's just get it locked in. Let's get something locked in. What up, guys? That Fliff is beautiful. Not sure why, but I still have $20 Flex Friday and $25 for all the PrizePicks squares. PrizePicks makes no sense. Well, you're a lucky fucking bastard. But anyways, what we can do... We had a nice better win yesterday. I mean, this guy didn't play, but we did get a 10x. And then we're also going to have a 20x. This was the Pereira free square. So we got hooked on some better plays, but some worked out decently. But anyways, what we can do is, so this play I already locked in. Dude, we have a beautiful fucking Fliff play. And we have an underdog play. So were people able to tail the underdog play, or did it get bumped too quick? Because what I want to do is let's move on to PrizePicks. Let's get some shit locked in. At least one play. Again, sometimes they move things quick, but let's see what we have, bro. So there's been a lot of value in these tennis fucking set markets, but again, you know, it's not under tennis on PrizePicks. You got to go to Tennis Live. I know I said it on the previous stream, but regardless, you know, you do got to do that. And you can see the first play available is this under in second set total games. Sometimes these niche markets, like that's where PrizePicks is fucking up and has the most value. So again, like PrizePicks is just like Underdog. You can't play straight bets. We take the over, you take the fucking under. You're going to get the same payout. So if all these sports books are telling us, yo, this game is big favorite to go under, that's what we want to be on. So we can run that. And then we just need to find some plays that we can pair. Oh, fuck, bro. Should we fade Ohtani? Nah. Not today, dude. We've been burned by that too many fucking times. Oh. Jose Ramirez. Damn. Well, let's see. Anyways, let's get in some esports. PrizePicks starting to drop League of Legends lines. So let's run a little protected play. Let's just build this quickly before anything gets bumped. So we have our first play in. And let's try to do a 5-pick flex play for Flex Friday. So again, like in esports, you know, what you want to do, ideal world, is take players on the same team to go the same direction. Sometimes PrizePicks will add in a payout shift, or, you know, they'll try to. So I try to avoid those as much as possible. But let's see what we have. Let's get rid of esports now. There's 2 fucking high-value esports props. But ideally, we can find some other picks that we want to go with as well. So let's see what we have. Let's see. So we got 3 picks total if you want to just start loading it up. Under second set total games. And then we got Envy and Super Kleber over to League of Legends. Those plays are positively correlated as well. And then we just got to find out, who do we want to fade, man? Should we fade Vladdy? Who do we want to fade? Like, dude, it's always for the superstars. PrizePicks overinflates these fantasy score lines. And sometimes it's pretty good value. But let's see what we got, bro. Let's see, man. Let's see. So this game's for tomorrow. We can add in some soccer props. So soccer, like, you know, you don't have as many books posting lines. How do we feel about this? I mean, this has hit 4 out of the past 5 games. Federico Chiesa, over half of a tackle. You can see Bet Online has this over as a huge fucking favorite. Minus 157 favorite, but not a but. You know, what kind of sucks about it, though, is you just don't have as many books that post lines, you know, for soccer. but pretty clear value. They have this at minus 160. So it's like, yeah, we want to be on that, but we got to find one more play that we want to fade. Who do we want to fade? Let's check out Altuve. Honestly, this play I don't mind. Let's fade Altuve. I don't know. Actually, You guys like fading Altuve? I'm going to guess the answer is no, but there is good value. PrizePicks, they have his line at 9. Underdog, they have his line at 8. Again, they don't grade fantasy scores like exactly the same, but regardless, this is what I'm going to lock in. They may bump it quick. I'll put the link in the chat, but if you just want to tail it ahead of time, under and second set total games, 2 overs, esports, Envy, and Super Kleber, Altuve under, Chisea over. What did I miss? Someone let me know. Well, you missed a fucking Fliff parlay, man. Why are you showing up late? And then we can go over to Better or whatever other book people want to look at. But anyways, this is a good option for Flex Friday. Again, just make sure like you're opted into the fucking promo if you want to play it. But let me put the link in the chat real quickly. Tennis and soccer are going to bump instantly. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Link's coming. Let me just copy it. Let's run another for Underdog. We can run another for Underdog. What's up? Yes, Underdog Judge promo. We already played that. Anyways, links in the chat. Are people able to tail it or is it going to get bumped too quick? Yo, people able to tail this? Yo, people able to tail this? We need an Underdog play, please. Better. Gone? Bro, is it actually gone already? Were people able to tail it? Run another one. Yes, tailed. Thank you. Everything gone. What the fuck? Bro, there's always that one slow-ass person who can never get it in. Bro, it's not. Is it gone? Maybe it's gone. Anyways, guys, you got to be faster. I'm moving as fast as I can. It sounds like most people were able to tail. Yeah, cracks me up. Damn, removed. WNBA Underdog, according to Quran. Quran wants some WNBA Underdog picks. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining. Anyways, dude, this cracks me up. These bumps crack me up, but also how slow some of you motherfuckers are. It just cracks me up. But anyways, let's move on. Let me know your thoughts on this play, though. We're already on Drew Thorpe. Is he attractive or is he not attractive? That's the biggest question for the ladies in the chat. Kind of looks like Paul Skeens. Do with that information what you will. But what we're going to look at is his under and earned runs. So let's take a look at Mr. Drew Thorpe. Oh, man. So Drew Thorpe, strikeout line 5. PrizePicks doesn't even have an earned runs line available for him. Has he only pitched 2 games? 0 earned runs last game against the Tigers. 7 earned runs against the Diamondbacks. 1 earned run against Seattle. So a little hit or miss. I don't know if he just started playing in the MLB or something. But you can see here, like, why do we like this play? Again, like, think about data, bro. We're fucking hedge fund managers. We're thinking like investors. Fliff, only book with his over favored. Every other book, unders favored. We're getting plus 100, underdog odds. So do we like it? Do we not like it? I mean, that's up for you to judge. But I like getting in plays. I do. So we might as well lock in another play. I mean, again, every other sports book, Caesars, $10 billion company, Bovada, Bodog, Pinnacle, Hot Streak, like all these other books have us under favored. So we're getting an underdog at plus money, or we're getting underdog odds on a favored outcome. So what we want to do is we want to go to Drew Thorpe, and we might as well lock it in. And then the question is, do we want to pair it with the final value play on Fliff, which is Nick Pivetta, under 5.5 hits allowed. People like Nick Pivetta, under 5.5 hits allowed. He's pitching against the Padres. Drew Thorpe, Rockies, White Sox, under 2.5 earned runs. People like Pivetta, under 5.5 hits allowed, or no? Let's run Underdog or PrizePicks. They even took off Altuve. Alex, please do a better play to help build schools in the French Guianan rainforest. Okay, don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But anyways, let's go here. Honestly, we'll just run another parlay. Why not? It's Friday, boys. But anyways, we got 2 plays in on Fliff. Anyone tail this one? So we got a 2-pick entry, and then we got a balls to the wall 3-pick entry. All unders. Bro, I love my unders. I really do. So we got 2 entries open on Fliff. I already gave out a better play, but if people want another play, it actually looks like some of these are still available. Like Nolan Jones, under half of a run to not score a run. Bro, Caesars, a lot more aggressive on the under. You can also get this on Dabble. They have this as a minus 166 fucking favorite. Lines ripping towards the under. A lot of MLB line movement, you'll see it comes as like starting lineups are released. So like whatever, like let's say the market thought this guy was going to bat second, but now he's batting 8th. Well, he's batting 8th. He's less likely to get at bats. He's less likely to score a run. Lines move towards the under. I don't know, some shit like that. Ooh, we got, yeah. But anyways, let's run another play. Hopefully, you guys can be quicker when we do the next PrizePicks play, because I promise, man, we'll do another PrizePicks play. I promise. But, so what do we have open so far? We got Underdog, where we've been hot as fuck. This is what we hit. They probably bumped these 2 picks, but I'm not sure. But what did I want to say, man? Underdog. You guys fine with an underdog play? PrizePicks, better, Bet365. What's the Pavetta play? FanDuel. Did you do the $20 protected play? What were the other picks? Let's run a full underdog and better. Okay, so we'll do an underdog play. It sounds like that's the crowd consensus. Underdog 6 flex. Fuck PrizePicks. Yo, dude, you can see the screen. What is the Pavetta play? You should be able to see the screen. Under 5.5 hits allowed. But anyways, let's go and let's do an underdog play. Sleeper 2-man. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let's build an underdog slip. We'll do an underdog slip. Again, I'm going to try to move quickly. If I don't look at your messages in the chat, I'm not trying to ignore you. If you want to play on Sleeper, this seems incredible, but you got to find something to pair it with. Hamby over 10.5 rebounds. You can get that at plus 107 on Sleeper. No other book is giving you plus money. So if you go to Sleeper, what you'll notice about this shit-ass app, I'm just kidding, I like Sleeper. I really do. So if you look at Sleeper, what you'll notice, and let's see if we can get it in, is they have this as a 2.07x payout. I don't know why they do this. Like, why can't you just put it in normal odds? 2.07 means plus 107, right? Which is obviously very good value, considering every other fucking book is minus 105 or worse. But we got to find something to pair it with before it gets bumped. So it's still available. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, man. Oy, oy, oy. Griner, under 19.5 points. So let's take a look at this play on Brittany Griner. And let's just see how this works out. So if we go over to Brittany Griner, we can take her under 19.5 points, which honestly, assuming they don't add a payout shift, which it doesn't look like they are. Wait, we wanted Hamby's over. So there's no payout shift. Is these plays probably, they pair pretty nicely together. If Brittany Griner's missing shots, then Hamby's more likely to get rebounds. So if you want to play something, how much are they going to let me bet? Maximum contest entry is $500. Did they just bump that down? And they may have just moved the odds on Brittany Griner. They did. Fuck, man. So that's not going to pair well. Under 19.5 points. So they bumped it a little bit, but if we wanted to just run a play, it's down to 1.92, but it does correlate nicely. And again, this is just going to come out. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Fuck it. We might as well get something in on Sleeper. So if you want to run something on Sleeper, I'm not going to act like this is the craziest fucking value play in the world, but I do kind of like it. Again, the value on Hamby's over, very clear. I'm not sure why they put things in payout format, but I think it's a really good bet. Were people able to tail this on Sleeper? Because I'm going to start building an underdog slip. Let's go! So the first play we have is Logan Webb, under 1.5 walks. And we're going to throw that shit in, and we're just going to move quickly and try to get something in. It's Friday, so let's cash today, bro. Bro, we're always trying to cash. 4 Orsman. Alex, can you update Pickett? I did update Pickett. Is there a better code I can use? Yeah, bro, use my code, ALEXM. But anyways, so we got Logan Webb, under 1.5 walks. You could play this on PrizePicks, but again, there's better payouts on Underdog now with their new entry type. 6-pick flex plays. You get 2.6x. So let's just build a play. So we got Landon Knack, under 4.5 hits allowed. So look at my screen. Fucking build it if you want to build it, because I promise you, they will bump this quickly. There's not much certain in life, but they will. They really will. So we got Logan Webb, under 1.5 walks. Harris, under 10.5 points. Landon Knack, under 4.5 hits allowed. And then Grandel, over half of a base. And then we want to find 2 more picks that we can go with. We're not going to fucking fade Ohtani. Not today, man. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Bro, that's killed a lot of slips recently. But let's see, man. So, like, Christopher Sanchez, right? You may like him. You may think he's hot. You may want to sleep with him. But it's a great play taking the under. PrizePicks has this line lower. They grade fantasy scores basically exactly the same, right? So they have this line higher. Again, OddsJam's it's just going to point out value, man. And then the final play we can throw in is Gio. Oh, is there anything else I'm in love with? Let's see. How many WNBA games tonight? Ali Sanchez over half of a base. That's not going to work. I mean, this esports one, Gio over 22.5, third map kills. I'm a little worried about esports. It seems like they always... Where is this guy? Where the fuck is he? Gio. I'm not even sure where this is. Attach. But anyways, let me refresh here. Let's find one more pick that we can kind of lock in. Because we got 5 so far. So again, what do we have? Logan Webb under in walks. Sanchez under in fantasy score. Grandel over in bases. Knack under 4.5 hits allowed. And then Harris under 10.5 points. That's where the value is, man. We're just following the data. In PrizePicks, put back this tennis pick. They bumped it, and now it's back. But anyways, what do we want to go with? Honestly, I'm going to run an esports play. Showtime over 12.5. Lock it in if you want to lock it in. Has anything been bumped? Knack Webb removed. I already clipped the slip. Dude, some of you guys are front-running me. I always think underdogs on the stream, and then I realize people just are betting this ahead of time. Regardless, hopefully you guys were able to get it in. It makes me happy that you guys were able to get in such good picks. You can see, like, headshot line. Like, a lot of times, Underdog, they post these lines, a lot of early discrepancies. So we got 4 picks so far. I couldn't. So many ops on here. I couldn't get it in. Well, we'll find 2 more picks, right? So we got Showtime over 12.5 headshots. And then we just need to find 2 more picks. Snoopy over 55.5 first 3 map kills. Fuck, man. They already locked that. It's always the esports plays, bro. But anyways, we'll find something. So we still got 3 picks left. Harris under. Grandel over. Sanchez under. But, you know, again, they already clipped 2 of these. Fucking dickholes. Dewana Bonner. Under 7.5 rebounds. What's going on, man? Checks out from a value perspective. All these books have that under favored. So let's see. Let's just go. I mean, dude, we could fade Ohtani. People aren't going to want to fade Ohtani. I'm already fading Logan Gilbert. We could fade Logan Gilbert again. We could fade Logan Gilbert again, but there's actually better fantasy score value on PrizePicks. So even though Underdog has better payouts, you know, some of these maybe we want to play on PrizePicks instead. Or I'll save them for PrizePicks. But anyways, Stroman, like, what's the deal with Stroman? 24.5, 26.5 on Underdog. So it's like this under also seems fucking solid, man. PrizePicks has him at 24.5. Stroman, under in fantasy score. He's been a little hit or miss. He's gone under, you know. See, like, on June 11th, we would have fucking cashed on Underdog, under 26.5, you know, but he would have went over on PrizePicks because there's this discrepancy in where they're setting the lines. But anyways, it's taking way too long. So we have Grandel over, Harris under, Sanchez, Stroman under. 2 more picks, then you better fucking lock it in real quickly. And there is some esports, but I just feel like esports, they're just going to bump that shit, man. At least that's what I feel like. Rebecca Allen under 9.5 points. Does PrizePicks even have a lineup for Rebecca Allen? Let's see. Let's see. So they don't even have a lineup for Rebecca Allen, but fuck it. I'm fine with that pick, and then we just need one final play. Ali Sanchez over half of a base. So that's not going to work. Over 13.5 points plus rebounds for Jackson. Honestly, I want to get in an underdog play because we hit one yesterday. Fucking 6-pick entry. They're fun. So we have Harris under, Grandel over half of a base, Sanchez Stroman under fantasy score, and then we got Allen under in points, and Jackson over in points plus rebounds. And that's what I'm going to run. So lock it in if you want to lock it in. Bro, they fucking locked Grandel. Anyways, hopefully most of you were able to get that in, because now I'm just going to fucking hit something. Now I'm annoyed, man. Now I'm annoyed. I mean, we're already riding Hamby. Underdog, bro. So they just bumped this play on Grandel. But let's see. I mean, now I'm just going to lock in something fast as fuck. I mean, hopefully you guys were able to get in one of the previous plays. If not, you know, honestly, I'm sorry, but not much I can do there. I'm doing my best. Natasha Cloud under 10.5 points. So we're already on Rebecca Allen's under in points, so it's like I don't want to take that. Grandel, they bumped. Otani singles. Dude, so today's going to be the day we ride Otani. I already used him for the better promo, but I'll take Otani singles. And they just bumped Christopher Sanchez. Bro, this book is crazy, man. Taking way too much time. Vladdy under in fantasy score. Let's take a look at this. Honestly, I'll ride it. I need a pick at this point. Well, we're already on Stroman's under, so it doesn't make sense to take Vladdy's under. Sometimes it's just like you got to figure out the best plays, you know. So whatever. I'll replace it with Eflin. But underdog takes way too much time, man. That took way too much time. Regardless, hopefully the slip cashes and it was worth it. Again, you may have some different picks because I tried. Dude, I'm nice, man. I try to give people time to bet it. I missed when chat was up. Got it in, but why do you yap so much? Why do you think, you fucking idiot? Because stuff's getting bumped. Anyways, got it in, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. So what we can do is let's move on to another book. That took a lot of time. But we were able to get in a play. So what do we want to look at next, man? There's always a ton of value on FanDuel. You know, Vladdy over, you know, I don't know. Dude, FanDuel always has so much value. If you have access to FanDuel, FanDuel's only in like 20 states, so I don't cover it as much on these streams. But like, look at this shit. They're the only book giving you plus money on Stephen Kwan over 1.5 hits. No other book is even offering above minus 103. FanDuel's sitting at plus 120. So obviously that's a very good play. But regardless, I'm going to call this stream a day for now. We got in our PrizePicks Flex Friday. We got in an Underdog 6-pick. We got in a promo play and 2 Fliff plays. Hopefully they cash. I may stream again later if I'm in a good mood. So, you know, see you guys. Hopefully